Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Give me just a second here to make sure my audio is working once my stream catches up on my phone. Hopefully it's working. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Okay, it sounds robotic for some reason. Alright. Why does my mic sound weird? Okay, I can't move my mouse. Hang on. Just give me a second. Okay, is that working? Okay, it sounds robotic for some reason. Alright, having some technical difficulties. Why does my mic sound weird? Huh. Okay, I can't move my mouse. Hang on. Just give me a second. Okay. That did not fix it. Okay, give me... Let me... Wow, it's plugged in properly, settings here. Okay, let me just set this to default. And done. We'll see if that fixes it. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. It sucks I have to wait until it catches up on my phone to be able to tell if it's working or not, because you guys have to wait longer. That did not fix it. Okay. It's not the switch on my mic that I talked about. I'm using a different one that doesn't have a switch. So let me just, real quickly, you guys won't be able to hear me for a second. Let me just delete the audio input capture, and I'll redo it. So give me just a second. Where's it at? Okay, let's see if this is working now that I've completely reset it. Just gotta wait for it to catch up. Okay, let's see if this is working now that I've completely reset it. Nope, that's not working. Okay. So what's this? There's... Ooh, wait, I might have found it. Okay. Maybe that worked. Alright. Nope, that's not working. Okay. Alright, so this might have worked. We'll see. Ooh, wait, I might have found it. Okay. Maybe that worked. Okay, it worked. I think. Alright. Alright, so this might have... Okay, I think I fixed it. Are you guys able to... Is it not robotic anymore? Let me know if it's that way for you guys in chat. This is taking way too long to get into everything. Okay, so... let me get caught up on chat now that I think it's working. I like the song. Is it Grain's time-lapse music? No, it's a song that I found on the YouTube, YouTube audio library. If I go into my folder real quick, you won't be able to see any of this. I can tell you what it's called. Let me find there we go. Okay. It's, if I can get this to pop up. Okay. It's called Broken by Patrick. Okay, Broken by Patrickios. I think that's how that's pronounced. So, yeah. But I think my audio should be fixed now. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Almost 8 minutes in. We're finally here and it's working, hopefully. I've been using Audio Library a lot. I've never seen this song. It's a pretty good one. It took me a while to find it, but yeah. It's one of the better ones that I've found. I've been trying to look for other music because I assume that everybody's probably getting bored of hearing the same song over and over again, so I've been trying to look for more, but I haven't really found any that just really kind of hit me like, well, I guess not really hit me like that one did, but, you know, like kind of, you know what I mean. Okay, so one more thing that I have to do before we get started. I am sorry. The subscription goal is wrong. So, year sub goal. Okay, goal amount 100, starting amount 56, end after 12, 31, 2021. Start goal. Done. Alright, so we have the correct amount of subscribers now. If, like, I lose a subscriber or gain one off stream, I have to reset that every time. I forgot to do that for stream. But, hey, we are now in hardcore. We are playing. It is nighttime and raining. So, yeah, apparently wins unlike and there's nobody watching. Ah. That's okay. I've played on stream for a couple hours, so it'll be time for people to see it. Stream kind of messed up. Is it messed up, like, again? Yeah, let me... I figured out why the audio thing's happening, so I know how to prevent that. Okay, let me just... okay. I've played on stream for a couple hours, so it'll be time for people to see it. Okay. So everything seems to be working good now. But yeah, earlier it was a little bit messed up. I figured out what the problem was, though. Pretty much what happened is, for some reason, the audio input capture source, it says 0 viewers even though I'm here. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just popped back up to saying 1 viewer on my end right now, so... yeah, YouTube's weird. I don't know how many people are actually watching, but hello to everybody that is watching. So pretty much what happened with the audio was, for some reason, there were 2 audio input capture sources. So it was capturing my voice twice, causing the echo robot effect. So, yeah. Okay, I can hear, I was punching that to make sure I could hear the audio because I can't hear the rain. Do I have a setting that turned off rain audio? Oh yeah. We'll turn weather up to about 40, and I'll turn this back up to 50, because I turned it off while recording the building challenge. Okay. So yeah. So for this stream... we are going to be doing a little bit of farming out there, getting sugarcane and all that, and try to get, you know, food sources and stuff like that set up. And we are going to be, hopefully by the end of the stream, we'll have the enchantment room done. Maybe a little bit of mining mixed in, but other than that, I do not know. It just kind of depends on what happens. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and sleep. It is currently day 6. So I haven't slept yet, but I think I'm going to go ahead and sleep. That way we're not just standing here waiting for the rain to stop. Sadly, I couldn't, like, wait for the rain to stop while... Man, something's bothering me. I just gotta... There we go. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just sleep for the first time in the world. You got the achievement up there. And I guess we are... One of the goals of this series is I do kind of want to get every single achievement. I don't know if I can do that, but we will see. So now I'm just gonna wait for stuff to die out there. Oh, there's a witch. Alright. So, I've got enough iron for a second water bucket, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. That way I can make a source... Well, I guess I didn't really need to, because there's... Oh well, it's fine. Let's go ahead and go out and sprint away from the house in case there's a creeper, which there are multiple creepers everywhere. Okay. And we also have shaders turned off again for now, but maybe we'll turn those back on later. And hey, the good thing about there still being spiders, we can get string, so we can make a bow and arrow and fishing rod. And I want to try to avoid that skeleton until after I kill the creepers. I'm not really going for any music discs right now. And no gunpowder from that. Okay. You didn't text me that you were alive. I didn't know I was supposed to. I thought you were watching out for it. I told you I was going live when I was in your room. But you didn't really miss much, just a bunch of technical difficulties that I had because my mic sounded robotic in the beginning, so... You're good. Yeah, when I first start... Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot that they drink healing, so I should probably just beat on her. Beat on her? That's... Nope, don't take that out of context, please. Okay. But yeah, pretty much there's just a bunch of, like, audio issues and stuff like that in the beginning, so you really didn't miss too much. You know, just walking around here, I'm having ideas for stuff that I could build. Because, like, right around here is where the main base is going to be. But how nice would it be to build, like, a little, like, cabin right over there? Like, on the other side of this little lake. Just a nice little lake house. I think that would be pretty cool. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the farming and stuff, or I'm just going to be walking around talking about nothing for the next hour, and then everybody will get bored and leave. We're back up to 3 viewers from what my Streamlabs is telling me, so we had 3 viewers when the stream first started, but understandably a few people left probably because of the audio. So that's completely understandable, though. I mean, you get onto a stream expecting to watch some hardcore Minecraft, and it's just some guy in the pause screen talking like a robot. It's not really the most appealing thing. Okay. Yeah, these are pretty much going to be my main source of food for a while until I can get good food sources set up. I should probably just beat on her. Can we? No, don't put it in the sus montage. It's fine if you do, just as long as everyone knows, you know, that stuff is out of context. I don't beat women. Ouch. In fact, women don't go near me, so... Well, I don't really know if it's they don't go near me or if I don't go near them. I do try to avoid any social interaction as much as possible, so... Those go back fast. Huh. Alright, so... Where do we want to set up a temporary farm? I mean, I guess up here would be good. Because it's like a nice flat little area. I don't have a shovel on me, so I'll just punch the dirt away since there's not that much. In a month or two, we're gonna have a good sus montage. Well, if you comb through all the previous streams and everything that I've done on the channel, there'll be quite a good few things. It's crazy how one big thing can start from one thing that I've said. I still remember the thing that started the whole Gen with Sus thing, and it was not meant to sound as weird as it did. But now looking back on it, I can see how it can be interpreted as being weird. So, yeah. You know, I don't know what it is, but I'm suddenly starting to have some very serious stomach cramps, so that's cool. I'll fight through it, though. Maybe I'll have a mint. I don't know if that would help, but maybe. Okay. So, we'll make a hole here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make a hole there. I know the water can stretch out to about 5, but I'm just going to have them 8 apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the 9th one, you break it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think that's the... are you pregnant? I sure hope not. There is something very scary and wrong if I am. Because not only am I a guy, but if we go back to what was said in the previous stream, there is something very bad about if I somehow am pregnant. So, yeah. But I don't think it's a pregnancy causing the cramps. It'd probably be a really good idea to make a shovel since I'm doing farming. That would be the smart decision, but as we have all... Yeah, I'm just gonna go make a shovel. I'll make the smart decision. I mean, you said cramps. Yeah, I did say cramps, but I think it's for another reason. A reason that may be TMI to talk about. One could probably say a very crappy reason. And we've hit the TMI mark, haven't we? Oh, well, you know, I went in there to make a shovel, and I didn't make a shovel. But don't worry, I shouldn't have to leave to go to the potty at all because I went before streaming, so there's more TMI for you. I just kind of say what comes to mind and hope that everyone doesn't leave. Yeah, the unfortunate part about this hardcore series is me digging right here. You're gonna be seeing this a lot. Like, I probably won't really get started on my big mega base for a while, just because I need a lot of time to get good resources. Like, I should probably have a beacon with haste too, before I start working on it. So that little cabin in the woods idea might be a good thing for a starter base, because as much as I like my hole in the mountain, it might not work out in the long term. Okay, so let us... I know we're making this way too big, but I want to be a bit future-proofed for the future. You know, because that's what future-proofing is. But I want to be future-proof, that way as the farm grows, I can grow it. I'm just like a master of speaking, you know? Like, just the words that come the words that come out of my mouth are just the greatest wisdom, and everybody should follow them. That is a joke, by the way. Don't follow what I say. Unless it's something good. Unless I'm telling you not to do something horrible, then you can follow it. That's so annoying that those plant when you're looking at the ground. You have to look up at the sky to eat. You gotta be like a pelican or something where they like, you know, just choke down their food. Leave a like if you've choked on food before. I'll switch it out for that. It is getting nighttime, so I'm just gonna run in and sleep. I'm just breaking the whole rule of the whole not sleeping thing. How high are you right now, Genway? You making no sense. I am not high. As we saw from the controversy Helix Craft stream, I don't support being high. So, that's just my natural state of being. Hi Genwa, what are doing? This stream is working on farming and stuff, and getting my enchantment table set up. So yeah, it's gonna be another somewhat probably boring-ish one, but, you know, we're early game, we gotta get done when we gotta get done. And as you saw, I have been breaking my sleeping rule. I don't wanna sit inside waiting for it to turn daytime. And I am definitely not strong enough to be able to just kind of casually sit out here farming in the middle of the night with mobs running at me. So I broke my sleeping rule. But I think that's perfectly fine. I mean, the sleeping rule is just like a personal challenge type thing, and I'm used to failing personal challenges I set for myself because I'm very bad at being motivated. So, yeah. Okay, so now, let me go see... Well, do I have an axe on me? Yes, I do. Okay, let's go chop down a tree. And we'll make some slabs to put over those. Do I have torches? Yes, I do. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll make another crafting table. Yeah, this is your... I see that we have 5 viewers now, so hello everybody. But if this is your first time watching me, one thing that you'll notice is I make a lot of crafting tables. That is going to probably end up being a trend throughout the series, where every time I need a crafting table, I end up making a new one. So, well, not really every time, but like, if I'm more than like 15 blocks away from my crafting table, I'll just make a new one. So, if you've seen like, I have a series I did for solo world tours. Where I toured my, world that I had before YouTube, and that I was trying to work on while doing YouTube, but I've kind of just abandoned. You would see that there are many crafting tables lying everywhere. Genwa, when are you doing a new teardown video? I am not sure. I do want to get back into doing teardown. And I still need to edit down the second live stream for teardown. But I do plan on doing it again. I was thinking maybe of streaming the Chaos mod, the 3rd episode of the Chaos mod, this week. But it's also, this week has the potential to be a very busy week outside of YouTube and, you know, in real life stuff. So, I don't know if I'm going to get to stream as much as I did last week. But we'll see. And why is my throat already getting sore? It's like the kind of soreness that I get like when my allergies are acting up and I'm getting sick. And now I want to sneeze, but I'm going to force myself to not sneeze. Hopefully. Ooh. Yeah, that's not a fun feeling. Shouldn't have done that. I should have just sneezed. Ugh. Alright. Well. That happened. Okay. Did I not get any bones from killing that skeleton or anything? Unless I put them back in the chest, I don't think I did. Okay, and we'll just keep getting more seeds. Yeah, for the next episode, I might have to start planning on doing that cabin thing. Maybe we'll do a building episode next stream. Which I'm really enjoying this series, even though we're only like a little bit into the second episode. I really enjoyed the first stream. It was a lot of fun to do, so I'm thinking of doing this more often. Like, way more often. Like, if I end up actually sticking to streaming multiple times a week, I might do, like, up to 2 streams of this series a week, just because of how much I'm enjoying it. So, yeah. And if you guys keep liking it, or if you keep enjoying the series, then I'll keep doing it. And actually, it's pretty cool, because the first episode of the series was streamed, like, I think 4 days ago. And it has already become the second most viewed video on my channel, with 109 views. The most viewed video on my channel is, I'm pretty sure it's the first episode of my RTX series. It has like 113 views. So, the first episode of this is becoming very close to surpassing my most viewed video on my channel. So that's pretty cool. And that tells me that you guys really like the series, so it's pretty neat. Alright, I want to try to get enough seeds to fill up the garden. Okay, I'll go for just a little bit longer breaking grass. And one thing that I kind of want to do in this episode is maybe go for like a walk or something and see if I can find like a village or something like that. Alright, that'll be enough for now. I say as I break more. Alright, whatever this doesn't fill up, well, that's frustrating. There we go. And I've got 8, so let's go ahead and get our cows breeding some more. Alright. Again, we go somewhere on July 4th. Wait. Alright, so you have to go somewhere on July 14th and can't see the videos. Well, that's fine. You know, the videos are always gonna be here, so if you miss any, you can always come back and see them. And I always upload the streams as, a video afterwards, so, yeah, it'll be here for when you return. But don't worry about it, it's fine. Okay, so let's see how much we can do here. In the middle of Genwin Go, there's I am typo, sorry. Well, it's fine, I understood what you were trying to say. I'm trying to get better at reading things, because here on the internet there's quite a few typos. Sorry if I just suddenly went quiet. My guinea pig just sprinted across his area and it was very loud. It scared me. He's been really energetic today. Alright, so let's go eliminate some cows. And try to get some leather. I'll leave 2 adults in here for future breeding. So I should be able to make 6 books. Gotta work on some editing. I'll have to watch later. Have fun. Alright, thanks, Core Animal. Have fun with your editing, and good luck with it. Editing can be tiring sometimes. Okay, so 6 books. One of those will have to go towards the enchantment table. The other 3 can go towards bookshelves. You know, just to get the stuff out of here. My rabbit did the same thing, literally at the exact same time. Maybe all rodents are just on the same wavelength and they just kind of do the same thing. Why did that happen? Alright, there we go. Can now place that in the center. And I'll break a hole there and put the torch up there. That way nothing spawns in here, hopefully. And I need to get wood. There we go, first bookshelf. Put it right there in the center. And what is our enchantment level at the first one? 8, okay. Ooh. You know what? It's probably a bad idea. But I'm going to do that just for the sake of when we kill the cows, I will now get cooked meat instead of having to cook it myself like this. So, yeah. That was a pretty good enchantment. And we'll end off day... What did I just hear? I have no clue what I just heard. We'll end off day 8 with a nice little sleep. Where are you going to find books? I am going to be crafting all of the books, probably. Unless I can find a village. Which, once all that meat cooks, I might grab my bed and go for a bit of a walk to try to find a village. Gotta go, see ya. Alright, see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. So... chicken laid an egg. I really need to stop sprinting as much. Yeah, what I need to do is find a horse and hopefully get a saddle. And once I do that, I'll be able to move around better. I know horses aren't really the most used feature in the game, but for early game like this, it would definitely help out quite a bit. I might need those, just in case I run out of regular food. Okay. You're smart, bro. Thank you. Okay. Oh, better grab the bed. Because it doesn't matter if we lose our spawn point, because, you know, if we die, we die. So, yeah. Oh, look, some sheep. Alright, so I actually haven't been over this direction, so I don't really know what's on the other side of all of this. I like how I said this episode's going to be about farming and enchanting, and I farm for the first, like... Oh, it's already been 36 minutes, okay. I farm for the first, like, quarter of the stream or whatever, and then immediately just leave my base and go exploring. My guinea pig's yelling at me. He just had a cucumber not too long ago, so he should be fine. Hey, do a AFK fish farm for food? I thought of that. The only problem with that is, though, is I was planning on doing everything on stream. and not playing this world like off stream just in case like I die. And if I do an AFK fish farm, then it's going to be really boring for you guys for me just kind of sitting there not doing anything for a while. So that could work, but you know, just kind of doesn't really work for the way the streams or the series is going. Oh, hey. There we go. And home is just over that way, so don't worry, I'm pretty good with direction in Minecraft, so I shouldn't get lost. In theory. You know, one of the things I really miss about Minecraft is back before the combat update happened, when you could, like, right-click and block with your sword. Because that was, like, the universal sign of friendship in this game, was you just ran up somebody and was just like, hey. I guess you can do that with a shield now, but it just doesn't really have the same effect. Alright. So, did I bring any blocks? Okay, good. I can trap the villagers in their homes now. It will be hard, but it will be good for you when you're not live. I might do it, I don't know. You know, like I said, it's just kind of... I was never really planning on opening up the world when I'm not live. I was planning on always, you know, being live when on it. So, mostly because, you know, I'm thinking of turning this into like a 100 days video or something like that. So, if I start, ooh, some stuff. But if I start doing AFK and stuff like that, then that kind of ruins the whole 100 days aspect of it. Because then like 50 of those 100 days will just be me sitting there AFK. That could be useful for later. Hello, sir. Would you like to be trapped inside of your home? Is there a back? There's no back door, I don't think. Huh. Okay. Actually, I don't need those. I can get those easily. But the pumpkins will be good for a pumpkin farm at some point. Okay. Ooh, an emerald. Alright, I want to try to find some carrots. That's the one food that I'm missing right now. You know, as I explore, I realize that some, or like the other parts of the world would be so much better for the base that I have planned. Like right over there, that's a big flat area. That would be perfect for my base, but there's so much stuff over where we're currently set up, like the witch farm and the guardian ocean temple thing, that I really don't feel like it's a good idea to move, you know? So I think I'm gonna stick around with where I'm living currently. But this area would just be so much easier to do. I'm killing all these guys since they're far away from where I live. That way I can get their leather and their meat, and I can stay out for longer and be able to make more bucks when I get back. Genway, what was the first time to kill the dragon in Minecraft? Huh. Like, my first time killing the dragon, it was many years ago. I don't really remember exactly what happened, but I know that the first time I ever killed it in Minecraft, it was like, I had just discovered the fact that you can, it was on the 360 version of the game, and it was the first time that I discovered that you could create a world in creative mode, and I don't know what happened to this cow. It was the first time I discovered you could create a world in creative mode, and then switch it over to survival. So what I did was I got a ton of really good armor and stuff in creative mode, built my own portal frame, which I don't even know if you can do that anymore, but I built my own portal frame, and I went into survival, and I killed the Ender Dragon by cheating. So, why'd I get a jack-o'-lantern? I thought I saw one drop, but I wasn't sure if I actually saw that correctly. But yeah, pretty much I cheated to kill the dragon for my first ever time. Do I regret that decision now? Little bit. But, you know, you can't change the past. Alright. Don't really need to get more pumpkins, but, you know, I'll get them anyway. Okay, so gotta kind of wait for villagers to start going into their houses so I can trap a couple more of them. Why is there a sign? I didn't know that signs could spawn inside of the things. Oh yeah, carrots. Do they have a carrot farm anywhere? Hello. I don't think I've ever seen this building before. Oh, okay, the jack-o'-lanterns are just lighting down there, alright. That makes sense. Be free! Okay, let's go ahead and plop down my bed. And I'll sleep here. And... nope, go back in. Okay. I didn't really think about trapping villagers when I went to bed. I should have thought of that. Come on, guys, why didn't you remind me? Kidding. It was completely my fault. I don't want that. Oh, this is a nice little area. Huh. What is that? Oh, it's a fox. 2 foxes. Is this just 2 villagers stuck inside of each other? Are you okay, sir? Sirs, whatever you are. Why is this guy so determined to go into this corner? No, turn around. Oh, I didn't have time to place him. I probably did, but... alright, so we gotta stay here until we can get a couple more villagers trapped. Alright, nobody's in there. You know what? Okay. I have an idea. And this will give us quite a few villagers. There goes my axe. Why don't you live in the village so you don't have to trap them? Well, I'd have to trap them anyway because villagers are very good at getting themselves killed. But I also don't want to move away from the area that I currently live in, because there's a bunch of good stuff around there, like the Guardian Temple and stuff like that, that I don't want to get too far away from. That way I can use their functions later. Uh-oh. Okay. So let me build up one more layer. And I will place torches everywhere in there, that way nothing can spawn. Place way too many torches because I'm paranoid. And there are 3 extra villagers. So I should have 4 in total, I think. But this way I can come back and get them when they're needed. Okay, so I think it's time to head back home. We've been away long enough and we've gotten a bunch of goodies. Couldn't find carrots, but that's fine. We'll get those at some other point. And I'm going around here so that I can get the sugar cane. Okay. So 681, negative 656. Okay. And we are on day 10. Okay, so now home should be this way. My guinea pig is attempting to weak at me. What's wrong, Travels? I think he wants something. Okay, we'll keep going this way. Hey Vivi, are you still here? And if you are you willing to do me a quick favor? I don't know if she's still watching or not. Ouch. Maybe I should get my food in my pocket. What are you doing with the villagers? I am going to be making a villager trading hall. That way I can get a bunch of items and stuff like that. So they're going to be trapped until I have a space for them, and then I'll have a villager breeding area, and I'll probably actually try to make a, actual villager breeder. But yeah, I was distracted. Okay, could you do me a quick favor? Would you be able to get, Chubbles a slice of cucumber? He only had one earlier, and I think he wants another one because he keeps weakening at me. And for anybody watching this as a video at some point down the road, Vivi is my sister, and the Chubbles is my guinea pig. Why are trapping them? Why? I am trapping them for their own safety. Because if I don't trap them, then zombies will break through the doors and kill them, or they'll just kind of wander off into the caves and get themselves killed. Villagers in this game are very good at just kind of getting themselves killed, so Yeah, I'd trap them for their own safety. I probably should have told her I left the cucumber cutting knife on the table. Alright, so what am I doing now? I guess I should probably return home and get everything sorted. So yeah, we'll go in here. And we got a brand new bed, which is in my favorite color, blue. I know that's probably one of the most standard favorite colors to have, but it's for a good reason. Okay, now we have a bunch of new items. So I think I might place these just kind of in the wall. Well, this can go up here. Yes. Did you use the knife I left on the table?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this? Oh, you're welcome.
He is very happy about that. He's purring like crazy.
Alright, see ya.
Yep, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so my guinea pig now has a cucumber and is very happy, so. Yeah. Alright, so let's make... Actually, I think I saw paper here, right? Somewhere? Yes. Okay, so I'll make as many books as I can, which looks like 10. And we'll grab the 2 here, which means we should be able to make 4 bookshelves, correct? Yes. And honestly, if I do go with the auto fish farm thing, that would be good for XP too. So that could be a thing. Alright. All of my cows appear to be grown up. Which actually, I guess these chunks are loaded. I guess these are close enough to the spawn chunks to where it's keeping it loaded, because these cows weren't all grown up when I left, I don't think. So that's pretty cool. You have a lot of tools in your base. Yes, I do. But they will be very helpful at some point. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna grab wheat. How much wheat do I have? I know I have 1 on the top chest. Uh-oh. Come on in. He doesn't want to come in. And he's not selling anything that I am interested in. Alright, and now we will end day 10 with sleeping. Uh-huh. Are there 2 of them, or is that... Okay. He was just making 2 noises at once. Okay, so let's get rid of all the sugarcane that's around here. And we're going to make a new sugarcane farm over in the farming area. And sadly, you can't grow sugarcane with bone meal in the Java edition. Well, that's fine. Hey, I have PS3. I have Hitman, Fallout Las Vegas, and a lot more. Cool. That Fallout game is a pretty good one. I almost beat it once. I have it on my PC. I almost beat it once, but the game glitched out, like, during one of the final missions, and it wouldn't let me do the mission. So I didn't get to beat it. But it's a pretty good game. I had a lot of fun playing it. There it is. And the Hitman games are pretty fun too. I definitely enjoy me some Hitman. Alright, let's get this sugarcane farm set up. We'll do about that big just for now. There we go. Get the 2 llama for pets. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know where they ran off to, but I'll do that here in a second. Okay, now those will grow. And where did the wandering trader run off to? I don't think he would have already despawned, but I don't hear or see him anywhere. Why is there a creeper over there? It's the middle of the day and a creeper just spawned. Did he come out? He must have come out of that cave. Oh, I can hear. There he is. Yeah, so everyone, just kind of look away real quick. This is unnecessary action that needs to be taken. Ouch, they're gonna be very mad at me for a bit. Uh-oh. Ouch. Alright, so let's go this way. They're still spitting at me. Okay, so. Oh. They have forgiven me. So there we go. They are tied up there and they'll be fine over there. I don't need to put the other one on a lead because they'll follow each other. And it won't run away, or at least it shouldn't. And if it does, then oh well, he can face the wilderness on his own. Oh, I keep needing to stretch. I haven't gotten up and done much today, so I'm kind of like all stiff and stuff. Also apparently very hungry. Alright, let's get rid of all these, because I don't really need berry bushes anymore now that I have other food sources. And yeah. And I'll stomp out this. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Maybe. Sometimes it takes a minute. And last one. There we go. Okay. And the creeper is returned. Okay, that's one of the annoying things about the whole swiping thing in this, is sometimes it just misses. And then you get big craters. because the game decided that it didn't want you to hit the thing. Good enough for now. Leaves me a little staircase. Okay, so what do we do now? I guess I could make a fishing rod. Maybe. Now let me get my hoe real quick and I'll plant these seeds. That's gonna break. Let me make an iron one. That way when my current one breaks, I'll have a new one. Oh, Florida's calling me. Well, this farm goes straight up to the... That's okay. I'll just move it forward a bit. Sorry, Florida, I am not accepting phone calls at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. Notice how there's no beep. I don't want a message from them. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought they left a voicemail, but that was just me getting an email. And I'll move it 2 blocks over. Hey, gonna make a big farm? I probably will at some point. This is just the very early stages. And did you know you can ride llamas? Yes, I did know that, but you are unable to really control where they go. So, it's not really worth it to try to ride them. You're just kind of sitting there, and they have full control over you. So we should be getting a bunch of new baby cows. Cool. And let's go make that fishing rod. And I won't make an automatic fish farm right now, but the fishing can keep us entertained while we wait for things to grow so that we can do the other thing. Did I only get 2 string out of all those spiders? Wow. Alright, just enough to make a fishing rod. And maybe if we get lucky, we will catch enough fish to where we can, or we'll end up catching a better fishing rod. Yeah, Florida's crazy. Yeah, Florida is crazy. Hey, there's an achievement. Maybe a saddle for llamas? No, I don't think you can put a saddle on them, but even then I doubt that you'd be able to control them if you can. I know you can put chests on them and store items inside of them. But there's not really much of a need for me to do that currently. Alright, so let's head to bed and we'll start fishing in the morning. Or continue fishing in the morning. So that is the end of day 11. I still don't have the day counter on screen, but once I figure that out, I'll get it up one of these streams. Alright, and I'll just kind of let everything grow. Yeah, another thing I can do with those villagers is make an automatic carrot and potato farm, and maybe a wheat farm. I don't know if you can do a wheat farm. But I know you can do a carrot and potato one, so we will do that at some point in the near future. It's going to take a lot of hours of playtime, though, to get to that point. You have a lot of episodes of this series, unless I die. Which I'm going to do my best to avoid doing. Lovely day for a fish. I might have an idea to make the fishing a bit more interesting, though. Here, if we just go to our options, video settings, shaders, and turn that on, then the fishing will just look pretty. Once it loads, it'll take a second to... Oh! And there we go. There, now we're not only fishing, but we're pretty fishing. And it's a little bit easier to see the bubbles when the fish are coming that way, because the water's not the same. Yeah, it's crazy how much shaders changes the look of everything. Because this just kind of looks like a completely different area with the shaders on. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping to end up getting... Because, like, I think the best fishing rod you can get from fishing, when you catch a fishing rod, is one with, like, Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3, and Mending. And maybe with Unbreaking on it, too, I don't know. But once you get that, you pretty much have an unbreakable fishing rod, because all the XP that you get will immediately go into the fishing rod. So, yeah, once you get Mending on a fishing rod, and, well, even without Unbreaking, just having Mending on a fishing rod, it's great. Actually, how do you repair fishing rods? Can you just do this? No. So yeah, so if this one gets too low, then I'll stop fishing. But yeah, did I ever... I don't think no, I didn't place the sugarcane back down. I'll get it soon. Hey, again, you can get enchanted books if you're lucky by fishing. Yeah. You can even get mending books from it, so... that would be pretty nice. I really like these shaders. These are some good-looking shaders. You know, this is probably the best Minecraft gameplay out there, just sitting here looking at water fishing. This is truly the most entertaining form of video consumption. He's watching some guy rant about, or ramble on about nothing, while he catches virtual fish. I caught string. If we can catch one more string, I can make a replacement fishing rod. Yeah, there's a mod out there that kind of extends fishing and stuff that I really like, and you can catch, like, you can have the chance to catch, like, treasure chests, which are pretty much loot boxes. You can open them and get, like, random items. It's pretty cool. I really want to play a mod pack on here. I don't know if I'd stream it or make it a series, but I've been talking to my sister about me and her doing a mod pack series, kind of like when we did Sky Factory back in the day. So, who knows? Hey, at least the music kicked in, so you have something a little bit to listen to. Well, I think the most interesting thing we've caught so far was... Or cotton? I don't think that's the right way to say that. The best thing we've caught so far is string. Ooh. There we go. My guinea pig's actually using the other half of his area. He hasn't been over there in a while. Puffer fish! Should I eat it? No, I'm not gonna eat it. That would end the series. I think I can make a water breathing potion out of pufferfish though, so that'll be nice for working on the Guardian Temple. Bad fishing rod plus good fishing rod makes normal fishing rod. Yeah. And even if like you take two that are like barely repaired and put them together, it'll fix it up a little bit. Well, the Minecraft music didn't last very long. Ooh. Just another fish. Hey, put some sad music over this, please. I can't. I don't have any sad music. I can do this. I can play this music. But I don't know if that's too loud or not. I don't know if, like, me talking over it, or if I can talk over it or not, so I'm not going to play that. That's the only song that I have that I can actually play on stream. So, sorry about that. Eventually, one day, I want to get a stream deck, that way I can actually have, like, a bunch of different options for music and everything like that. But for now, we got that one song, and maybe a second song, because I have one more hotkey that I can program on my keyboard. There's a lot of people that I've seen predicting, or that are trying to decide what the next update could be, because like 1.18 is technically the next update to where it adds the actual caves and the cliffs part of the caves and cliffs. But for 1.19, the update that'll come out next year, there's been a lot of people making predictions, and one of the predictions I've seen is a farming update. People are wanting them to expand the farming system. Yes, please, this music, please, please. Well, I'll play it, but were you able to hear me over the music? That's the thing that I want to know before I actually play it. But, yeah, they've been talking about, like, or people have been talking about, like, a farming update and stuff like that for Minecraft. But the update that I really want to see is expanding fishing. Because I don't know what it is about fishing, but in every single game I play that has fishing, I can just sit here and fish for hours. And I have a lot of fun doing it. Like in Stardew Valley, pretty much all I do in that game is fish. Even Far Cry 5, I've been doing a lot of fishing in that game when I play it. So, I just like fishing in video games for some reason. I'd really like them to expand on the fishing. Like, and I guess they can't really add new fish because they already did that. But, like, maybe add, like, different things that can be caught, or different, like, tiers of rods, like diamond rods and stuff like that, or something, and maybe even have, like, traps or something like that. Like, they can place in the water and catch fish. Like, just kind of leave them there over time, and they'll just slowly generate fish. Another thing they could do something similar like what Stardew Valley has. I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't want to get caught outside. But like Stardew Valley, that's a really pretty site. But Stardew Valley has this thing where you can get like bait which are likely for fish to catch. And then there's also these modifications that you can put onto your fishing rod that are temporary. They'll break over time. But they add different buffs to your fishing rod. Like, you'll be able to catch, like, certain types of fish better, or it makes it easier to reel it in, or just catch fish more often, stuff like that. So that'd be really cool if Minecraft, like, just did something like that to where they can just make fishing a bit more interesting. And I don't know. I don't really know exactly what they could do for it, but that'd be an update that I'd really like to see, is expanding fishing. And since people really want a farming update, the next update could be like a fish and farm update. You know how they have like the caves and cliffs, or something else. Just do like farm and fish. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I'll maybe fish update. That sounds good. Yeah, just something extra to do in the game, you know? Or expanding on one of the already implemented features. Yeah, I do like the idea of the farm and fish update. Maybe I should go into the Minecraft forums or whatever and recommend that. I doubt they'd ever see it, but that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. But when I go back to... But just, like, real quickly, let me know if you can hear me talking over the song, like, when I played it a minute ago. Because I want to be able to still talk and everything, but, you know. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any torches left. Of course, I can do this. Place those down. Okay. So, back to fishing. Well, actually, let me... I think... Okay. Yeah, and the good thing about fishing is it does give you XP, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and just kick on the music for the 2 minutes and 30 seconds, or 2 minutes and 20 seconds that the song lasts, and just kind of sit here and fish. So let me know if you can hear me over the music. Because I do want you guys to still be able to hear me. Not very much people is here today. Yeah. Of course, it is also a Monday, so... There's a lot of people probably at work, or there might even still be people in school, I don't know. Oh, JR, you got a laptop? That's pretty cool. Not sure what to do next. I don't know either. Whenever I ended up getting a new computer, the first thing I did was install Steam and start looking, or start playing games and stuff. So... Of course, I don't know how powerful your laptop is. I don't know if it's like a one for playing games or not. I got a stick. Oh, you can hear me loud and clear? That's good. But hey, congratulations on getting that new laptop, JR. It's always exciting to get new technology and stuff. And that's the end of the song. And that's the only song that I have right now, so... I don't want to play it too many times in a row, because that might get annoying. Ooh. Hello, Nitroc. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Feel free to correct me if I pronounced it wrong, but... Hello and welcome to the stream. We're just fishing right now, it's kind of boring. We're doing this to gain some XP and let the farms and stuff, that are over there grow. Uh-oh. Well, that was a thing to look over to. I'm just going to pretend that I didn't see that. Hopefully they don't walk towards me. Yeah, it looks like they're just going their own direction. I'm not going to confront them right now. Replay, please. I might do it later on. I'm not going to replay it right now. I don't want to annoy everybody with playing the same song over and over again. I need music. Well, do you have a way to play your own music? And just kind of like open up Spotify and have that in the background, maybe? What did I just hear? Oh, whoops. You're pronouncing it right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm really bad at pronunciations and stuff, so... Oh, wait, did I just hear... Oh. If I heard that correctly, Nitroc just subscribed, so... thank you. The subscription goal went up and I heard a noise I'm not used to hearing, so I think that might have been the subscription notification. So if you subscribe, thank you very much, I appreciate it. We're on our way to the, 100... my goal is to hit 100 subscribers by the end of this year, so... Every little bit helps. Oh, no. Go to your base, please. Why do I need to go to my base? The if you're talking about the pillagers, it's fine. They're all gone. And they don't mess with anything, so... They're either all gone or they're just kind of in the trees over here. I don't know where they ended up. Wait, is that... No, it's just a flower. Yeah, see, they're all gone. We're all safe. Why do you have 2 empty buckets? It's from the farming that I was doing. I was creating all this earlier and I just haven't... I guess it would make sense to do that. But yeah, I just never refilled them or anything, so that's why they were in my inventory. Yeah, now they're in a stack, so they're not taking up as much space. I'm not the greatest at inventory management. Well, there's a tripwire hook. I guess that's a thing. Hopefully it either gives us a new fishing rod or some string before this one breaks. But hey, by the time we actually get the enchantment room finished, I'll be level 30 from fishing. Yeah, one thing that I'm definitely going to do at, like, this is far off in the future, but that guardian temple that we have in the ocean over there, I think I'm going to try to drain that whole thing and turn it into, like, a really efficient XP farm. That way, whenever we need to enchant or repair our items and stuff, just... Well, that was dumb of me. But whenever we need to enchant and repair items and stuff, then it'll just be right there. And go over, and a few swipes of the guardians later, we'll be high level. Because sadly, we don't have 0-tick farms anymore, like we do in the Bedrock Edition. They fixed that for Java Edition. I think they're supposed to fix it for Bedrock, but they didn't. So, yeah. But, if we had zero-tick farm capability, then I'd just make a farm like the one on the Helixcraft server. And, yeah. Alright, let's go to sleep. Just you and me. Also, you're close to 60 subs. Yeah, only 3 subs away from 60. I do see it says only 1 viewer, but that could also be incorrect. Oh, I guess it's not nighttime yet. Because YouTube was messing up, because earlier when Jaden was here, and when I first started streaming and everything, it said I had 0 viewers, but he was here, and I think somebody else was here. So, oh yeah, it did say Nitrox subscribed. Okay, I missed that in the mini feed too, so. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to keep track of who subscribes during the streams. Because I was thinking of doing a thing to where I have like a little, like, wall of signs that have the names of people that subscribe during the series. Just to kind of maybe encourage subscribers and as a way of memorializing them. So, yeah. The last stream we had Jade Patnode that subscribed. And now Nitrock. We had somebody else that subscribed, but I don't know if they stayed subscribed after the stream. Because I went down a subscriber, like, not too long after the stream ended, so. And I don't see their name anymore in Streamlabs, so. I'm guessing they left, which is fine, you know. Channel's definitely not for everybody. Yay, that's what I wanted from fishing. If you're on Twitch, you can cuss... what? You can cuss. Yep, that's what I wanted to say. If you're on Twitch, you can trust the subscribers counter, but not on YouTube. Yeah. I have one set up for OBS, though, and it counts every single time I get a subscriber on the stream, so I have to kind of reset the counter every time I stream. That way it can be accurate. And if I lose a subscriber during the stream, it won't count that, so. But, yeah. But I stream only on YouTube. I don't stream on Twitch. I've been thinking about it, but also Twitch is a very scary place to stream, because they'll just ban you for no reason out of nowhere. YouTube's a little bit better at not just banning creators without giving them a reason for it. So, might stream on Twitch one day, but for now I'll deal with the glitchy sub counters and the probably lower quality or lower video quality streams that YouTube has. I don't know if their video quality is low or not, but. Or followers on Twitch, yeah. Well, Twitch has both. They have followers and subscribers. It's just subscribers are people that pay money. That's another thing I'm afraid of for Twitch, is I don't, like, have any way for money to go to me. So if somebody were, like, I don't know if I can, like, deactivate people subscribing to me or not, but I wouldn't have any way to, like, receive payment if somebody were to subscribe or donate. Which I doubt anybody would. Because who would want to spend money on somebody that's got, like, 2 people watching them? But, you know. So, yeah. Wow, we've already been going for 1 hour and 30 minutes. It does not feel like we've been going for that long. I should have added fishing in the title of this, but I didn't really expect to go fishing. Of course, we're about to lose our only fishing rod, so. Unless we can get a new one, we might not be fishing for much longer. Of course, it does look like the garden's doing pretty good, so. Come on, water, give me some string or a new fishing rod. I would really appreciate it. I don't think I can turn wool into string, so. Can't do that, sadly. And that fish just went straight through that dirt block. I do have an idea for something that we can do once we're done fishing while we wait for farms to grow. We can go ahead and make a little room for subscribers. I can hear my neighbor's dogs barking. If you guys can hear that, I apologize, but I doubt my mic's picking it up. I got a bone. I guess you could say the water threw me a bone. Yep, that was bad. Alright, we'll catch one or two more fish and then we'll go get to work on something else. That way it's not just the entire stream me doing this. I used to think that doing this would help catch fish faster, or scare them away or something like that. But I don't think doing this affects it at all. Yay! A bowl. That's what I wanted. That's definitely what I wanted to catch from fish. I don't think it's going to give us a fishing rod or anything. But that's fine. Ooh, a water bottle, just in case I get thirsty. Once that little red bar at the bottom disappears and it only has like a couple more hit points left, I'll stop. Because it looks like sugarcane's growing pretty good. Genway, can you put fishing in the title? I don't think I can edit that right now, but once the stream's over and it's being uploaded as a video, I'll edit the title. I might be able to change it now, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to risk breaking anything. Oh, the red line disappeared. Okay, this will be our last catch of the day. I'm guessing it'll just be a cod. That's my guess. I was wrong. Okay. But there you go. The fishing portion of the stream is done. Well, I was going to save the fishing rod, but then I was too far away from the chest. So... Oh. The dogs are flipping out even more. Okay. That is a lot of barking. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to tunnel over here, and we'll make this room look better in the near future. But for right now, we'll go 2 blocks over. And we'll make a little room to put the names of subscribers on. And we will make a bigger wall. Or when we actually build the main base, there'll be something way bigger and nicer than just a little room in here. But, for now, we'll just have this. So, do I have any signs? No, I'll have to make some signs. Okay. So, firstly, we'll call this the subscriber den. Do we have a door? It's not the kind of, you know, I want to have a non-see-through door for this. That way it's special when we walk in there. Okay. Can play Henry Stickman. I've wanted to play those games, but I don't own them currently. So this wall will be for everybody that subscribes during the stream. I'm not going to put like current subscribers on there, like David, you won't be on this wall. It's just for people that subscribe during the stream. So sorry for anybody that wanted to be on here that's not on the stream, but let me just look at this real quick. Okay, so in the future, I might play Henry Stickman in the future, I don't know. I've seen, like, all the endings for the game, so it won't really be too, like, surprising for me. Alright, so last stream, we had Jade, Patnode subscribe, and this stream, let me make sure I'm spelling it right, we have Nitrock. So there we go. Your names are memorialized on the stream subs wall. And I don't think Jade is here. But yeah, so thank you for subscribing. Every little bit helps. Do I have any... I do. There we go. Now it's real special. I won't make that glowy because I only have a limited amount of ink sacks or glow sacks. Glow ink? Something. Okay. Nope, I don't want to type. Wow, we're already on day 14. Okay, what time is it? Oh, geez. I'm starting to run out of time for the stream. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go to sleep. And then we'll go out and do the farming stuff. Hopefully nothing really spawned. If a spider spawned, I'd be okay with that. Because then I could get string and get a new fishing rod to fuel my fishing addiction. And apparently that llama ran away, so I guess I lied earlier. They're not supposed to be able to get away, but here we are. My throat's starting to get really sore from talking for so long. Okay, so I think I picked up all that. I'll have to put slabs over the water. That way I don't lose anything. It's a bit harder to tell if stuff is grown or not with the shaders on. So I'll have to do a little bit of guesswork, but I think I can get it. Minecraft has the best music for like any video game out there. No game does music better than Minecraft. It's just very peaceful, relaxing, and it fits very well with the game. I say that the game's peaceful and relaxing, and then a creeper sneaks up behind me or something. What is your graphic card? It is a GeForce RTX 2070 Super, I'm pretty sure. I think I got that right. Yeah, 2070 Super. So I can actually do the ray tracing in the Bedrock Edition. Which I actually had a series on that I kind of thinking of continuing. Alright, it's cow killing time. Oh, I keep missing. It's just chaos. Okay. And to keep myself from doing the sweeping edge, I'll... There we go. And we'll breed up these two. Alright. Restarting the cow farm, and we've got a bunch of leather. Bunch of cooked steak. I don't know why I still call it cooked steak. It's not called cooked steak anymore. Or cooked beef or whatever. Okay, let's see what all we have. Imagine if Java added a ray tracing system. Every PC will instant crash. Yeah. Java Edition's, like, way less optimized than Bedrock. I think they're working on that, though. I think I heard that they're trying to make it less hardware intensive. Yeah, that would be nice to have ray tracing on here. And there's some shaders that do a real good job of making it kinda look like it. But none of them are perfect. Alright, so we've got the enchantment mostly up and running. We've only got 1, 3, 4, 7 more bookshelves to go. So that's pretty good. Maybe I'll run around a little bit and look for some more sugarcane since we still have 6 leather. Can make another 2 bookshelves with that, so. Let's go on a little sugarcane hunt since it's still early. But, well, it's midday. But just for a little bit of a heads up, I am starting to run out of time for today's stream. I started a little bit later than I really wanted to. So it was a bit of a short stream. Well, I guess not really short compared to most of my streams. But shorter than what I wanted to do today. But I think we'll finish out this day. And then, is that... Ooh, that's quite a bit of sugarcane, but it's also far away, and I don't want to get caught outside at night, but we'll go for it. So, we'll finish out this day in Minecraft, and then we'll play the next day to make it tomorrow will be day 16. So we'll finish on the morning, or on the night of day 16. We'll stop playing for the day. And I will be back with a stream at some point this week. I can't stream tomorrow. I would stream tomorrow, but I can't because I have to go over to my dad's house and help him cut down a tree. So, I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Wednesday, I don't know if I'm going to start recording for the next building challenge video. Or start recording a different type of video or something. I don't know. Since I'm wanting to stream more, I really need to kind of work on planning out streaming days and recording days. And kind of try to account for... Is that just a squid? Yeah, it's just a squid. We'll also try to account for days where I may have to go somewhere and not be able to do anything, like tomorrow. Alright, a lot of beef you got there. Yeah, I got quite a bit. Got a little bit more now. And Bedrock is good. Yeah, Bedrock Edition's pretty good. I definitely personally prefer Java Edition. Just because of just the way it is. But I do like Bedrock. Underwater looks really nice. But yeah. Well, there's also some other videos that aren't really parts of series I've been wanting to do. There's so many plans that I have for the channel right now. I've got so many plans, but kind of enough time, but also kind of not enough time to do all of them. So, yeah. I don't think I might have an episode of Helixcraft this week, though. I might, but then I might not. Because recently the server, just not many people have really been on. Like, I think me, Core Animal, and Jaden are the only ones that have really been on. And I don't know how much they've been recording or anything. I know Core Animal did a live stream a couple days ago. But, I don't really know how everybody's doing videos right now. And we were supposed to have a rule of uploading, everybody has to upload once a week. But not, or I don't think anybody's really been following that rule. I know I've been following the rule for the most part, but I don't know if anybody else really has. I'm really bad at keeping up with everybody's channels. So, if I'm the only one following a rule, it's kind of like, well, what's the point in following it? And that's not good advice for real life. Why can the book work? Oh well, I'll craft it. That's not good advice for real life, though. If there's rules set in place, just because nobody else is following them doesn't mean you should. Or you shouldn't. Always follow the rules. But just in this situation, I could produce so much better, like, other content if I wasn't constantly trying to worry about getting out Helixcraft episodes. Ask me, hey, just wondering if you got your photos printed. Okay. Hey, just wondering, did you get your photos printed? This is about to go really bad for me. I hate the delay. I have to wait so long for you guys to see that, me say that, so I can get the response back. Bogo's Binted. Now I'm just confused. Yeah, I don't really know what to do now. I can't really start any big projects because this is the last day for the stream. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Yeah, it's scary down there. I don't want to do that. Okay. So we've done pretty much everything that I had planned for the episode. So that's pretty good. Next episode will probably be working on getting materials. Search for mending books. I wouldn't really know where to go to search right now. Plus, since we only have like another 10 minutes of the stream, I don't want to get like lost or anything and then have to end it. But I do definitely need mending books at some point. For now, though, I think what we're going to do to finish this up is just go on a little bit of a mining trip. Nothing too long. Just to kind of finish out the stream, we'll just do a little bit of mining. We'll get some water in case we encounter lava. And we'll see if we can find any diamonds. Alien. I'm very confused. Sorry if I'm just not understanding your joke. I'm very bad at social interaction. Yeah, I think we currently have like 16 diamonds. But yeah, I think for the next episode, what we're going to do is we will ooh, wow, I'm having trouble coming up with words to say. We'll chop down a bunch of trees and get a bunch of resources, and we'll start building our little lakeside fishing cabin that will act as our, kind of act as our main base of operations other than this one. This will be kind of like our little mining hole, and then we'll have our main base of operations. Man, I hate underground gravel. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5. Okay. Yeah, there's big things to come in the series. Now, I'll definitely have to get a bunch of this black stone, or what's it called? Deep slate. That's what it's called. I still keep wanting to call it grimstone. I'll have to get a bunch of that because I have an idea for what it can be used for in the build. But yeah, in the next episode we'll have a nice little building stream. But for now, for the next 10 or so minutes, we'll do this and then we'll wrap it up, and maybe on Thursday I'll stream again. How does that sound? I'll do another episode of this on Thursday, maybe. Of course, it all kind of depends on what happens in between now and Thursday. Do it base around the woods. Well, I'm planning on doing like a little cabin in the woods by the little lake that we saw. Or that's like right next to where the mega base is going to be. So we'll definitely have it be, for the most part, in the woods. I like the reflections in this texture pack. And the fact that the ores glow, it looks pretty cool. You know, my favorite thing to do in this game, other than fish, is to mine. I guess fishing wouldn't be one of my favorite things to do. That's just a thing I like doing in general in video games. Like, one of my favorite things to do in this game, though, is just mine. Like, when I'm playing by myself, I can just, like, turn on a YouTube video, and then just sit here and mine in a straight line for hours, and just not get bored. Of course, I am a very patient person, and it's very hard for me to really get bored. Like, I remember there was one time me and my dad went to the bank, and we were sitting in the drive-thru thing because, COVID and stuff was like kind of in the early stages. Like, lockdown was just starting to be a thing that was happening. So we were going through the drive-thru because the bank was closed, and there was a pretty long line. And my dad was, like, it didn't take very long for him to start kind of getting impatient about it. So he was just kind of sitting there like, oh my gosh, these people are taking forever. How many things are you doing? You know, just kind of starting to complain to himself a little bit. And meanwhile, I'm just literally sitting there staring at the dashboard of the car, completely entertained, just like looking at the lines on the dashboard and stuff. Like, I'm very easily entertained, and it's very easy for me to come up with like storylines and just scenarios in my head that just kind of like watching a movie or a TV show that just keep me entertained for hours, if I need to. I don't just sit here in my room thinking about things and doing nothing else for hours. Like, I don't do that in my room, but like if I'm in a car or something like that, just like while somebody else is driving, I'll just sit there and think or look at the scenery and stuff. So I'm very easily entertained. It doesn't take much, or it takes a lot to bore me. Like, I feel like you could lock me in solitary confinement and I'd do well for a while. Oh, hey, look, it's the cave that I almost died in the first episode. Yeah, I'm not going to continue trying to explore the cave right now. I want to wait until I get better armor before we go caving at all. So I'll just build that we can keep going straight. Alright. And we'll mine for a little bit longer and then we'll wrap it up. Oh, I thought that was diamond for a second because it glows. With this resource pack. Ooh, that's a cave sound. Yeah, that's one of the more creepy and weird cave sounds. Yeah, I really like the shaders pack. The glowing is such a cool touch to it. I really like playing with shaders. The only problem I have with it is it's really hard to tell if you got your lighting right. So like when I'm building or anything like that, I'll turn off the shaders. But if I'm not really doing too much building or anything like that, I'll have them on. And we'll look at how the builds look and everything with the shaders on. But when actually doing the builds, we'll probably have them off. Okay, we'll go for a little bit longer. I probably said like 3 times the time of me doing this. I'll get all that in a second. Ooh, coal. Sweet. Okay, let me just put a torch there. I'll grab all this iron. Isn't there a trick where, because, like, I know the clay trick. Right. Don't build with shaders or texture pack on a server. Yeah. Because if you build with shaders and texture packs on a server, then you make it look good for, yourself, but then everybody else looks at it and it's like, oh, why'd you make a house out of diorite and dirt? Because for you, it looks good with the texture pack, but for them, it's like, oh, well, that's an eyesore. So, yeah. I don't really ever use texture packs, either. Like, I like texture packs, I can see the appeal behind them. It's just, personally, I don't really use them. Alright, last pickaxe. Well, we still have our diamond one, but, you know, last one that I'm okay with breaking. But, yeah, what I was saying a second ago is I know that there's the clay trick where you go a certain distance away from clay spots and then you, mine straight down and there'll be diamonds. But I saw a video recently where there was apparently that same trick but with lapis. So, like, you could, if you found lapis, just kind of dig straight down in a certain direction from where the lapis is, and you'll find diamonds. So, I don't know how true of a trick that is, and it probably wouldn't work where I'm at because I'm at a much lower elevation, and digging straight down will just bring me to bedrock. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There we go. But yeah, that would be interesting to figure out if that trick works. Okay. Just a little bit longer. It worked on 90% of the seeds. Huh, cool. I saw a video where somebody was doing it, but it's very easy to fake those kind of videos, so I just wasn't sure. Yeah, maybe that's a thing that we'll have to do too, to try, if we're really desperate for diamonds, I'll go to that swamp and do that, and we'll look around for some lapis too. Of course, the digging straight down part's scary. I won't dig straight down, I'll do like the 2-block wide thing. What if a creeper blew you up? Will you cry or something else? I'll probably just be like, dang it! Like, I'll be upset, but I won't cry. Most likely I won't cry. It depends. If it, like, happens, like, now, I'd just be like, oh, well, dang, this is such a good seed with so much potential, and then I'll probably use the seed for, like, a private world or something like that, that I don't do on YouTube, because I really like this seed. But, like, if it happens, like, right after we finish the mega base or something like that, I'll be pretty disappointed. I kind of want to go until this pickaxe breaks. I know that'll be way later than what I intended on going for, but there's just so much potential in mining. Because you never know. If I decide to stop mining right now, 3 blocks in front of that one could be diamonds. That's why mining's so addicting, because every time you stop, you're like, but if I keep going, what if I find a diamond? You know, you never know. How funny would it have been if, like, that redstone was a diamond, like, literally 3 blocks in front? That'd be funny if I predicted that. Alright, on the other side of this coal, there'll be a diamond. Ah. Okay, there'll be a diamond somewhere around the coal. I'm calling it now. There will be a diamond somewhere. Guaranteed. Just place that down. And I'll place one here. Alright, come on, Minecraft. Don't let me be wrong about this. Alright, the coal keeps going. We still have a chance. Ah. Well, I was wrong. Yeah, it's scary hearing mobs and stuff above you like that. Especially in hardcore. Yeah, I know this is probably the opinion that a lot of people have right now, but deep slate's definitely my new favorite type of block. Because the deep slate tiles work perfectly for, like, suburban houses or something like that, or just houses that have shingles for the roof. So I know some houses don't have shingles, but, they work so good for roof shingles They just look just like them. And just the bricks look really good. Just everything about deep slate stuff looks really good. Even the deep slate cobble. Or cobbled deep slate. It just looks so good. Alright, I hear lava nearby, so I'm gonna have to be careful. How cool would it be if on the other side of this iron there were diamonds? Aw. Alright. Running low on pickaxe and running low on torches. Again, which level are you on? I should be level 11. Yep, I'm on level 11. And I know that there's, I guess, a new mining meta to where, like, on level 5 or something, you get diamonds quicker. But, that really hasn't been the case for me here on Java Edition. Now, Bedrock Edition, I haven't been able to find diamonds on level 11 forever. But here on the Java Edition, I don't really think that the really rare diamonds is, like, too much of an issue. At least it hasn't been for me. Oh, dear. That is very pretty. That is such a tall ravine, too. Alright, so I'm going to seal that up. And I guess that ends our mining trip for today. But we'll go ahead and head on back. Did I miss some... I don't know how I missed this. It's always good to mine this stuff, because you never know. There could be diamonds behind it. There weren't, though. But there could have been. And if I didn't get those, I would have missed out on the diamonds. Alright, let's run all the way back, and then we'll probably start wrapping this up. Because we're already on day 16 still. Okay, never mind. It's probably almost day 17, though. So. Alright. Well, pretty successful mining trip. Got a bunch of copper, bunch of iron, some lapis, a little bit of gold, redstone. Pretty good trip. Didn't find any diamonds, but that's fine. Okay, I'll just put all that in there. Same as that. Just throw it all in. Yeah, it's turning morning. So, oh, there's a spider. I could get a new fishing rod. It's very tempting. Yeah, let me sleep real quick, and I'll finish off the stream by killing that spider to get a fishing rod. Okay, I don't want that creeper to blow me up. Oh, it's gonna... Ooh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so now we have enough string for a new fishing rod for next stream. Whenever that will be. So yeah, we got our enchantment table almost finished. Next stream we'll definitely be able to finish that up. And everything is good. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you liked the video, thanks for liking it. So I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next stream. So yeah, we will be building, hopefully, a nice little cozy fishing cabin to live out of for a while. And this will be our little mining area. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for chat to catch up in case anybody's saying anything. All right, there it is. There's chat. Bye everybody. I'll see you. I'll be here Thursday, hopefully, maybe. Not confirmed, but hopefully confirmed. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Which button is it? I think it's this one. Okay. Bye.